What is up, guys? Yes. Hey, guys, I just want to jump on here. Um, wow, I have made a absolutely, absolutely huge update to my AI team, guys. If you guys don't know, my AI team is a software I have been working on. And essentially, this is like a copywriter. This is a text generator. It could make images, but tonight, whoo, guys, I'm excited. Who else is excited? Tonight, I'm going to be introducing a brand new profession that I'm talking like has never existed before tonight. I don't think it's ever existed before tonight. So, who is ready to hear about a new profession in the world of AI writing? Who is ready? Who's excited? Let's go. Guys, this is an update in the software that I've been working on. Woo, I'm talking like from idea to manifestation, we are here. And so I'm going to share my screen. And if you guys are here watching, if you guys are live, we already have people showing up. If you guys are live, let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know if you guys are pumped. If you guys are watching this replay, I hope this brings value. Okay. I'm going to be breaking it down. This is going to be helping business owners, but this is also going to be able to help people actually create a new profession, right? This is not just like, you guys might hear my kids in the background. I hope you know I work from home. I build from home. I want to make it where we could have like a job or like an income stream from everywhere in the world, right? So you guys literally might hear my kids in the background, right? So if you guys are somewhere in the world and you're like, man, this is crazy. How do I stay focused? It's all right. Pause the video. We'll take our time. All right, we got this. We got this. All right, so here we go. I'm going to present my screen. Here we go. So we have our window. All right. So we have our window. Okay. So guys, if you guys haven't signed in to MyAiTeam yet, go to myAiTeam.com and get signed in. Okay. So inside MyAiTeam, I have added something new, right? So if you guys didn't know, of course, you guys can have your documents, right? We still have our writer. Here, I'm going to shut this door. Right, so we still have our writer, but we have something. We have something brand new, right? So over here on the left-hand side, do you guys see where it says custom commands? All right, so before I get into custom commands, you guys see how it says full blog, right? This is a full blog, right? So if I typed in how AI will take over the world, right? And if I click generate full blog, right, this AI will go and write us a full blog, right? Like, cool. That's like yesterday's news, right? Like everybody and their mom, right? Everyone and their mom has a software that could write a full blog. Do you guys agree? Right. And now here's the thing. Here is this blog. Boom. All right. So this is the blog. Okay. So we now have a blog. But what happens if you're like, Jeff, like this isn't a full blog. This isn't the full style. This isn't what I want. This isn't custom to my business. How can I personalize AI to train it? Because here's the thing. If you guys don't know what's happening behind the scenes, do you guys want to see behind the scenes? Right? Drop some fire if you guys want to see some behind the scenes. Like, let's go. All right. So if you guys don't know behind the scenes, this is called Bubble. Right? So in order for me to add one of these little frameworks, right? You see one of these? In order for me to add a blog idea, right, to make it where it creates blog ideas, right? In order for me to add like an outline or an intro or a summary, I have to go into the behind the scenes, right? I have to go into this data, right? And then I have this dash. Check out this. Every single time somebody requests, hey, can you add a poem writer, right? Let's just say, can you add a poem writer? Do you guys see this? Look at all this. There's not a poem writer in here. I didn't create this software to make poems, but like somebody asked, can I make poems with this? Like, man, like, yes, you can, but you gotta create a poem style, you know? So check this out. If I click on this workflow, if somebody asks me for a poem generator, look what I have to come in here to do. Right? I literally have to come in this back end. I have to connect this to make sure this is this. Like, just because someone requested a poem generator. Like, this is madness, right? So let me show you guys what we have created. Well, What I have created, right? Nobody else is working with me, right? It's just me, just me and myself and me, right? All right, so check out this. What happens if you say, Jeff, I want a poem creator? Can I make a custom command? Yes, you can, Jeff. Yes, you can. So I'm going to click on custom command on the left-hand side. What? How beautiful. Let's click on this and check out what happens. Do you guys see this? It says create new custom AI command. What is this? All right. So check this out. We now have a custom command right here. We could change the image. I'm not going to change the image. I'm just going to leave it at this one. This is cool, right? But here, I'm going to put right here, poem generator. Hey, and now check this out. I'm going to say this creates a poem for someone using AI. Guys, I am so pumped for this. You guys don't even know. You all don't even know what you'd rather see. Are you guys excited? Who's excited? Let's go. All right, look, we got Trey in the house. Trey, let's go in the house, man. I can't wait. All right, so here we go. Here we go. All right, so check this out. Now we have a poem generator. And you might say, Jeff, why would you show me how to create a poem generator? It's not about the poem generator, right? It's not about the poem generator. It's about the ability to think of something and say, can I create this and get AI to do this? Yep, you sure can. And I'm going to show you just how to make a sandwich, right? Do you guys want to know how to make a sandwich, deliver it to the AI so the AI could return us something? That is what we're going to be creating. We are going to be creating training data. Right now, we're going to be creating training data to actually send to the AI in a nice little package. And then guess what? We're going to get a response. You guys want to see this? You guys want to write a poem with Jeff? Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, so now we have this creativity level. Sometimes, right, a poem, think about a poem, right? A poem, do we want it to be more creative or less creative? Right? We probably want it more creative, right? Well, what about a math equation? Right? What if we want the AI to do 5 plus 5? Well, do we want that to be creative? Well, guess what? If it's 5 plus 5, sometimes if it's a creative, it's going to choose 12. If it's a 0, well, guess what? The AI is not going to be creative. It's not going to be playing your games, right? But that's what happens when you crank it up, right? Crank up the creativity level. You're going to get a wider variety of words, but you're also going to get a wider variety of answers. So think about this. Sometimes you don't want a wide variety of answers. You want an exact answer, right? Sometimes it talks about coding or something like this because this can create code, guys. All right, so here we go. Prompt question. All right, so these are our prompts, okay? If I hit close on this, right now there's no prompt. So right now there's nothing to send to the AI. But if I click add new prompt, check what this happens. It's basically, now here's the thing. We are directly communicating to the AI. We have a blank canvas. There's nothing on the board yet. Right now, here's the thing. This very first thing says prompt question 1. It says ask a question to help guide your users' inputs. All right, so you need to think like me, right? So you see how I'm over here creating these behind the scenes prompts? You need to think like me, right? Think about how can I create a prompt, right? How can I create a prompt that will, or a question that will stimulate my user to give me the response that I want, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to say, who is this poem for? Right? Who is this poem for? Right? I guess maybe, yeah, poem 4, right? And now here's what we're going to do. That first question is just for the user. It does not affect the actual, what's going to get sent to the AI. Now, when we have this AI training data, the pre-prompt, this is going to be the paragraph that is sent or the information that is sent before the input. All right, so you need to think of a sandwich, right? So this is the top layer of the sandwich. This is the very first few words. So here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to say, create a poem for, now check this out. Now we have an input. We're going to leave this input blank, but guess what? You know who I'm going to write a poem for? All right, I'm going to write a poem for Trey. right? I want to write a poem with Jess. I think you wanted to say Jeff. We're gonna say Trey though, right? So Trey is who we're gonna write a poem for, right? And now, what about that poem, right? What do you want to say about this person, right? And then now here's the thing: write a poem for Trey. Now you need to think. We're creating a sandwich. This first prompt is the top layer of the sandwich. The input is the second layer of the sandwich. Now we have question number 2, which is, again, it's a new layer of the sandwich. When we deliver the entire sandwich over to the AI, it's coming in layers, okay? Each one of these prompts is a new layer. You could add up to 5, okay? Literally, we could click 5. We're not going to click 5. We're just going to click. We're going to add them as we go, okay? So now, prompt, what do you want to say about this person? Okay, write a poem for Trey and tell them, and I'm going to leave that blank, right? And now I'm going to add another prompt, right? Create a poem from Trey and tell them how awesome he is for showing up to my Facebook live training, right? So, okay, so that's the second layer of the sandwich, right? Create a poem for Trey and tell him, right? Tell him, right? We're going to use our proper pronouns in today's modern society, right? All right. Okay. All right. Create a poem for Trey and tell him how awesome he is for showing up to my Facebook live and mention, right? So, and mention, right? And mention, let's see. Did you just assume my gender? And mention, okay, okay, what else do you want to add, right? Apologize for assuming his gender. They are gender. Their gender. I don't know what you want to go by. Apologize for using their gender / pronouns. Okay. Okay. So here is our sandwich. Okay. So now we have our sandwich. We are saying, create a poem for Trey and tell them how awesome he is for showing up and mention apologize for assuming their gender. All right, we're just going to hope this works. We're going to see it. All right, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see if we have created a poem generator? All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. All right, Trey, we're writing you a poem, baby. All right, we're clicking test prompt. All right, here we go. All right, Trey, here is your poem, Trey. We have, look at this is the poem, guys. Trey, I'm gonna read it out loud. Here we go. This says, Trey, you are so awesome for showing up to my Facebook live training, and I apologize for assuming your genders and pronouns, but you are still an amazing person, and I'm glad you were there. Let's go. Okay, so we have a poem generator, huh? Oh, okay. So my wife said that wasn't very creative. Okay, but let's see. We could actually click test prompt again, and we can literally create a brand new one, right? Let's just say that's not it, because we created a framework. So now check this out, right? So we have another one, right? So it says, he showed up to my Facebook live training and I was so surprised. I had no idea he was interested in my topic, but there he was, paying attention and engaged. I was so grateful. I apologize for assuming your genders and pronouns, but I'm glad you were there. You made my training better by just being present, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you, Trey, for being awesome. Let's go. Come on. Like, I'm going to screenshot this and hang this on my wall. This is beautiful. It's Trey. I love you, man. Thank you for showing up to my live, man. All right, so now, what is this? Is this all it's going to be? Is this all the fun that we could have? Absolutely not. All right, so now check this out. Do you guys see how it says edit your custom AI command right here? Right? So if I click, or let's before we jump in that, do you guys see where it says it says status and it says not active? Now let me show you guys something. I'm going to pop over into the AI writer, and you guys see right here where it says frameworks. Well, right now, if we were to write something, right? Well, like I don't really have, this is blank, right? If I was to create like a new doc, right? Like we don't really have anything here, right? So now check this out. If I was to create click commands, custom commands, there's nothing here, right? But now if I go to custom commands and I go inside here, we have this poem generator here. Now check this out. I am going to click active. You see that? I click the toggle switch, right? This is active, not active, active, not active. Y'all like that? Now check this out. If I go back into AI Writer and I click on custom commands, guess what we have here? We have our very own custom command inside our AI Writer. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this? This is a poem generator. Now check out this. This has our information. It says, who is this poem for? I can have Trey. I'm going to put my wife, Lauren, and how awesome she is. And then I'm going to hit generate. And now we have the template inside here. And this is a new poem that says, Lauren, you are amazing for showing up to my Facebook Live. I apologize for assuming your gender. You are awesome nonetheless. And this is our poem generator now. All right, now, so here's the thing. You guys can now create your custom commands, set this training data up for you in your company, right? You could come in here, you could edit this, you can create it, you can set up your training data and use this training data inside the writer. Do you guys understand that inside the writer, you guys can use this? Okay, and so all your documents are here. We have our poem generator. Like, this is crazy. All right, so... All right. So now what happens? All right. So who here is signed into MyAiTeam, right? Who here is signed into MyAiTeam, right? Drop some fire if you guys are signed in, right? Trey says, serenade with me with AI. Trey says, I love seeing it come together. Let's go. All right. That's awesome, Sean. All right. So who here is signed into MyAiTeam, right? Check this out. I want you guys to look into your dashboard. Go to your guys' custom commands. Now check out this. Do you guys see this little toggle switch right here? This is one of my favorites. Do you guys see this toggle switch? I'm going to turn it from private to public. Do you guys see that? From private to public. Now look at this. You see where it says view all 0 community AI commands. Do you guys see that? Where it says view all right here. Check that out. Right? I don't know if you guys can see my little screen, but it says view all community created commands. If I go and turn this from private to public, it adds it over here. Now check this out. We now have the AI generator, the poem generator in our community created AI commands. So now every single person, if I hit test, every single person can test this, and I'm going to say Jeff. And I can test this AI command, and I can see what this is like. Now check this out. Do you guys see this? Let's go. All right, so I just tested this. I like this command, right? And if I click this right here, you see where it says duplicate command? I have literally just generated a copy of this. Do you guys see this? I could call this poem generator 2, and I can upload my own image. Right now, check this out. Right, I have this really cool school photo. Right, and I'm gonna have it. Let's see if I can have it. Where did it go?
Dinosaur World.
Dinosaur World. Right. All right. So look, I'm gonna switch over this photo so you guys can see the difference. Right, and now we're gonna crank up the creativity. We're going to write a poem for someone using AI, for someone using AI. We're going to say, create a scary poem, right? We're going to say, hold on, buddy. All right, we're going to call this a scary poem generator. All right, now check this out. We're going to hit test. It's all right. All right, so we're going to hit test. Now check this out. I have in my AI writer custom commands. I have two. I have two custom commands now. I have a scary poem generator and I have a poem generator. You see that? What? Oh, that's so crazy. Guys, this has just made this infinitely expandable. I can't wait to see what you guys create. Okay, so we're going to show you guys one last thing. Okay, so we have this option to have all of these where they have the option for free.
So I want to feel.
One of the other things that we're going to be able to do is you guys are going to be able to... My little guy's on there. We'll catch part 2. Do you guys want to see part 2 when I talk about NFTs and how to connect it into your guys' business? I can't wait. We'll talk about it soon. I can't wait. I'm going to jump off, hang out with my son, do something about dinosaurs. I love you guys. The feature is live. Somebody literally said, is the feature live? The feature is 100% live, baby, ladies and gentlemen, and all the other genders out there. Turn it up in Dinosaur World. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, yes, the feature is live, and you 100% can go right now and use the poem creator that I just created. You guys can go create your own poem or create any new custom command. When you guys create a custom command, share it on social media. Let me know what you guys are creating, whether it's business plan generators, whether it's scary story creators, whether it's like blog title generators. Like, I can't wait to see what you guys create. I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. Congratulations on your new profession. This is going to change your guys' life. I can't wait. It's going to change my life. I already know it. Talk soon.